The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Something like 90% of the members of the middle class in our country are going to get a pay raise. I mean, this bill is going to help every American business. Look, I think what's going on with the stock market is great, but equally as important, and the fact that you're going to see wages go up.
You know, I really get a kick out of how they're telling us that this tax bill was for everybody. For the middle class, the working poor. It was really for them, not for the rich. But I'm having trouble getting my arms around something. Maybe you can help me. I can't understand something. Then why is it that the very rich, the 1 percentile, why did they spend nearly $10 million in bribes to these congressmen, gave them these congressmen $10 million in bribes, which, by the way, Paul Ryan got he got $357,000. Hatch got $314,000. I got a whole list here. My God. We got Kevin McCarthy, $274,000. From Florida, Bill Nelson. Let's get him on the phone. Bill Nelson, he took a $236,000 bribe. Goes all the way down. It's unbelievable. Tim Kaine, Virginia, $160,000 bribe. So my question is, if this was for the rich, then why did the rich fork out to their lobbyists to go pay these guys off $9 million? Does that make any sense to you? Doesn't to me. Not at all. If the rich wasn't benefiting, what a bunch of nonsense. It just makes you sick, isn't it? They paid these bribes of $9 million to about 15 congressmen. That's how the bill got through. All bribes. And that's why the bill is for the rich. Now, what's amazing about it is the proof is why is it that the tax cuts for the rich are permanent, but for the working middle class and the working poor, they're not. It's just unbelievable what's going on with this. But I can tell you this. What really was crazy about this bill, you notice how they told everybody in February, they're going to become rich. Go out and spend, because in February, you're going to have more in your paycheck. You're going to have a lot more in your paycheck. Remember, same thing with Bush. Remember after 9/11? Go spend.
And I encourage you all to go shopping more.
Go shopping more. And they did this. And so they take the folks, go, oh, okay, I'm going to go shopping. And they did. They went on a huge shopping spree. Like we've never seen before. They pre-spent what they're assuming they're going to get come February. In the month of November, between the credit card debt, they increased their debt $28 billion. Between the credit card debt, student debt, auto loan debt, $28 billion in debt was increased, figuring they're going to get all this money come in February. That's the most spent like that since November 2001. I mean, this is crazy. They've increased their debt 4 times faster than the pace of the overall economic growth of this country. So these people are debt slaves to the rich. So the idea for these senators to get bribes is bad enough, but to convince them to go out and spend, over Christmas and don't worry, you're going to get all these pay raises. No, you're not. You're going to get about $100. That's it. See, they want people to stay in debt. It's just like I was talking about the other day. The trade deficit is the worst thing you could ever have. You cannot grow an economy to 3%. I don't care what you do. You can't grow an economy to 3% from 1.8% when you have a trade deficit. It's absolutely impossible. Now, the prescription to fix it is very easy. You increase savings. Move savings accounts back up to 5%. Right now, it's like 0.1%. Remember, they cut everybody's savings from 5% down to 0.1% so they could loan to the banksters and the 1 percentile, the hedge fund managers, and all the institution investors. They could loan them money free or near 0%, which was supposed to be temporary. But now it's been over 9 years, and it's destroyed the economy from within. So by keeping the interest rates way too low for too long has destroyed the economy, and it also has set it up where the trade deficit now, you can't fix it. Because they won't, meaning you can't fix it because no way will any of these congressmen let the interest rates on your savings go from a 0.25% to 5%. And if we don't get that up to 5%, then the businesses, the startup businesses that create the most jobs in this country, not Apple, not 3M, not Netflix, the small entrepreneur, the entrepreneur with his startup business creates more jobs than the big boys. And same with the small businesses when they expand. But they can't, small business can't expand. The entrepreneur, he's got an idea. He can't do a startup business because he doesn't have access to capital because there's no savings. See, and the idea is the very, very wealthy, they want to create another bubble. Remember, they created the dot-com bubble, then they popped it when they wanted to. Then they created the housing bubble, the QE bubble. The housing bubble. They popped that when they wanted to. Now we have the QE bubble, and they're ready to pop that. But in all situations, they don't want the economy to recover. Because to create another bubble, you need low wages and high unemployment. And that's why they won't fix the economy. That's why there's never been a recovery. You know how they keep telling us we got this great recovery, the economy's recovered? It never recovered. They put 0% interest rates to prop up the economy, not to not to have a recovery. And now with this trade deficit, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So what they're going to do is continue. When this guy takes over, Powell, he's going to take over soon. He's going to make sure, while if Trump stays in office for 8 years, Powell's job is to make sure anytime the market corrects, to go in with another QE. Think about this. We have a stock market. We haven't had a 3% correction in almost 302 days. We haven't had a 5% correction in almost 400 days. We haven't had a 10% correction since 2015. But let's just take a 3% correction. And more than a year, this market has not had a 3% correction or even a 5% correction. And every time it goes to correct, what do? They engineer it to prop up. So my question to you, why aren't you in the stock market? I mean, this market is set up, it's financially engineered, and you're not in this market? You got to be crazy not to be in this market. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. The stock market has gone up over 270% since 2008. With Trump in the White House, it's even going to go up more because he's going to push it up more. Take advantage. Join the MV2 video stock system. I choose the stock, put it on the video, give you instructions. It works perfectly.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
The stock market is at an all-time high and continues to go up, up, up. We want to keep it going.
What a great time to join philsgang.com and take advantage of Phil's MV2 video program. Phil picks the stocks. You watch the videos, follow Phil's instructions, and make profits. It's an easy way to be invested in the market with no time involved. Sign up at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. And join Phil's Gang today. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Small and mid-sized businesses will receive massive tax cuts. It's a lot of the folks in this room. They'll be able to deduct 20% of their business income. All American businesses, including American farmers, will be able to deduct 100% of the cost of new equipment in the year you make the investment.
Now, that is terrific. For a small businessman, that's a beautiful thing. I just don't understand why he gets involved with this other garbage. Now, that is beautiful. He should get a lot of credit for that. But why play the games with all this other stuff? It makes no sense. Wages are anemic. Unbelievable. And the unemployment rate is phony at 4.1%. Matter of fact, he called it phony at 5%. Think about this, we never before in history have a president who not only took ownership of a stock market, no president ever took ownership of a stock market. They're out of their mind to do that, unless they know they can control it. And he's taking credit for the increase in stock value of $5 trillion when the market went up 30% since the night he was elected to the end of 2017. That $30 trillion, he took credit for that. I mean, the 30% gain and the $5 trillion in value increase, he took credit for. Never before, never did we ever have a president do that. Not only take the ownership of the stock, but take credit for the increased value? Never. Never did we have a president before who tweeted 50 times about how great the stock market. Never. Or we never had a president before who got up and said, we're going to 30,000. We're going to 30,000. Unless he knows he can control the market. And he can't, because one, he heads the plunger team, and he's going to put his boy, Powell, in the Federal Reserve. You've got to get engaged with this market. You've got to be out of your mind. Now, the $5 trillion, the only problem with the $5 trillion, not any of that money, he said, and this is why does he say this kind of stupid stuff? He said, well, the $5 trillion that I increased in value, that reduced the national debt. What? Are you kidding? $5 trillion in gains did not reduce the national debt. First of all, the $5 trillion gains went to the 1 percentile pockets, including the CEOs, the top managers, the large shareholders, and the institutions. They got the money. It never got down to Main Street. The 1 percentile control 83% of the $5 trillion. It goes into their pocket. It goes directly into their pocket. Not 1 cent went to reducing the $20 trillion federal debt. So why would he say something like, he comes out and he does beautiful things like, we're going to deduct 100%. You buy a piece of machinery, we're going to deduct it all the year you bought. What a beautiful thing. He lets businesses, small businesses, now deduct 20%. Before they move, they can take their profit from their business, put it on their personal tax return, and deduct 20%. What a beautiful thing. But to come out and say something so stupid that I increased the market a value of $5 trillion, and therefore the national debt of $20 trillion went down, when 83% of the $5 trillion never reached nobody on Main Street. And wage increase we keep hearing about. These wage increases. How many times do we hear them come out and talk us, these jibber jabbers talk about wage increases, how the economy's doing terrific. You know what the wage increase is? The wage increase is 9 cents. 9 cents an hour. That's what we got this year. 9 cents. Don't spend it in one place. 9 cents. That's it. What are you, nuts?
We've seen this nice, steady bleed upward in accelerating wage growth.
Wages are starting to pick up.
Wage growth is picking up.
It's also fantastic for Main Street finally because we're seeing wages pick up.
Main Street didn't get a penny of it. And if they got 9 cents, are you kidding? By the time they paid their health care, by the time they paid their food, inflation is more than 9 cents a year or 9 cents an hour. Are you crazy in 1 year? Why all this trickery? It makes no sense, does it? Except for he wants to keep the stock market going. And you've got to be engaged in the market. You've got to be. And the biggest problem for you in the stock market, you're always afraid you're not going to get out in time. I talk about it every day. You've got to get into the stock market. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. And here's the thing. The dollar is going to get weaker. And therefore, what I do for my gang, you don't have to do any work. I am going to be watching the emerging market stocks. Right now, I got 2 stocks, BRFS and CTRP, brand new stocks that I'm going to be putting in my videos, stock videos. And you haven't got to know anything about it. You just go to my site, go to the stock video, and then you click on, and I explain to you when we're going to buy CTRP and when we're going to buy BRFS, because the weak dollar that we have right now loves these stocks. And these stocks are primed to start buying right now. These two. So I'm going to tonight do a video on these two. And all you have to do is you just watch the video. It takes you 2 minutes. And you do exactly what I tell you to do. Do you remember when we had UNG the gas about 3 weeks ago? I said buy UNG gas, and UNG went up about 15%. And I got my gang out. They got out in time when it came back. It dropped about 10%, but we were out before it dropped 10%. Gold stocks, same thing. We're up 12%. We're up 11%. Another one 32%. But we were out of those before they pulled back. And that's what you get with the video. I tell you when to get out. And just do what I tell you. Don't question it. I tell you when to get in, when to add to your position, when to get out, and when to run like hell. Join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You know, even though that President Trump has created a better environment to create jobs and to grow the economy, the owners don't want it to grow, because the owners don't make money when the economy is growing. Because to grow the economy, they would have to really take the stock market and stop financially engineering it. You'd have to start moving interest rates up normally to 5%, no more near zero, no more 1.5%. See, the rich, the very rich, can't make money when we have an economy with normal interest rates. They got to always make sure these interest rates are near zero, or even at 1.5%. This way here, if they can't, it's impossible to grow the economy because they can't fix the trade deficit. This way here, wages are low, and this is what they need. They need low wages, and they need a high unemployment rate. The high unemployment rate, we have an unemployment rate at 12%. You really believe it's 4.1%? Of course not. Trump doesn't believe it. He said 5% was ridiculous when he's a candidate. Now it's 4.1%, and he says, oh, well, now it's okay because I'm president. Come on. And people were surprised yesterday. Okay, people were surprised yesterday that the Atlanta Fed, remember the Atlanta Fed projected the GDP economic growth for the fourth quarter would be 4.5%. Remember that? And I laughed. And I said, that'll never happen. Well, yesterday, investors were surprised to learn not only did the Atlanta Fed downgrade the original 4.5% GDP to 3.2%, they also, again, lowered it to 2.7%. That's right. Investors were surprised. How could they be surprised? How could they be surprised? This is crazy. It's not going to happen. Investors were surprised of a 2.7% GDP. That's insane. Also, they keep telling us how the economy is doing, the stock market is the economy is doing terrific. Well, I got proof that's not true. If you take the stock market, it's been accelerating at a 30% rate, and that's since Trump won the election in November 2016. The market went up 30%. It accelerated 30%. Because why? Low interest rates. Why? Because low interest rates, they can borrow money to do stock buybacks. Well, guess what? The economy, it was decelerating. Think about it. The economy since November has been going up 30%, but take the economic growth. Our economy was decelerating. It was going down from an estimated 4.5% down to 2.7%, and they're going to lower it again. So you got the stock market going up, and you got the economy going down. That's a pretty dangerous divergence, isn't it? But nobody talks about it. That divergence is a proof. How can you have a stock market going up 30%, and you got the growth going from 4.5% down to 2.7%, and then it's going to be down to 1.8% again? How can the stock market at 25,000, the Dow at 25,000, up 270% since 2008, an increase in value of 126 trillion, reflect the economy, even though, think about it, the stock market all-time high, yet Americans owe more, save less, are poorer than ever. More small businesses are closing and opening. Median families' net worth is at a 1999 level, and the debt is worse, even worse than it was in 1962. Credit card debt's at an all-time high. The greater share of Americans have more debt than money in the bank than at any point since 1962. 30.4% of U.S. families have negative net worth, despite this so-called recovery in housing and the stock market. See, they're not enjoying it. Only the wealthy are. The median net worth is below where it was in 1989. Inflation adjusted, the net worth may be the worst in history. $78,000 is not worth what it was in 1989. Are you nuts? Bankruptcies. That the stock market really reflects the health of the economy. And remember now, the GDP is going down. Then why is it more small businesses are closing than opening? And why is it so many are filing Chapter 11? We've never seen the amount of businesses, that small business filing Chapter 11 has doubled since December of 2016. We have now the largest year-over-year jump in bankruptcies for small business since the financial crisis of 2008. So come on. So what does this all mean? It means he is going to make sure the market goes up even more to mask it like Trump did. So why aren't you engaged in the market? All you got to know is when to get out. Look, I'm not saying every gang member caught GDX and got 12%. Or got Nike, went up 30%. I'm not saying every gang member got to 30%. Or RIG went up 28%. Some got maybe 5%, maybe 8%. We got two gold stocks. One up 11, one up 32, another one up 28, three of them. Cut them in half. Matter of fact, say they only went up 5%. What's wrong with that? Because all you need to know is you got to make sure you're going to get out. All you want to do is open up a video. You don't have to think. You don't have to know anything. And you just hear me say to you, okay, see this stock right now? Here's where we're going to buy it. And I don't even have to explain to you why, because you don't care why. As long as it goes up, that's all you want. You take the spiders. We bought the spiders at $251. The spiders right now are up over, almost 10%. 10% return on the spiders. That's the basket of all the S&P 500, one basket. And I told my gang to get in. It was $251. That was in October, I think it was. And we got a beautiful 10% return. All you want to know now is, when do I get out? You don't have to worry about waking up one morning and the market's down. And I can prove that just by showing you gold stocks that we got out, three days ago. The gold stocks that we got out of, some were up 20%, some up 10%. But guess what? We got out of them before they came back down. We will get out of the spiders before they get down. And tonight I'm going to give you CTRP and BRFS, 2 new stocks on my video. And one's a $47 stock. The other one is a $12 stock. And I'm going to guide you with these 2 stocks. You just go to your video, take 1 minute, just 1 minute. And I redo the video all day long. Always doing it at least 3 times a day. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Please join. This market's going to continue to go up. And if it doesn't, the only thing that's going to take it down is China. And if it doesn't, we will be out before anything happens. And all this stuff that's going on right now, the bankruptcies, all this stuff that's fake, and everything that they're telling us are such lies, we don't care. We don't care about it. It doesn't matter to us as long as you're out of the market when it does collapse. So the number, again, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Call now. They're waiting for your call. All I ask, if you do well, please remember St. Jude. So again, tonight, when this show is over, I got 2 brand new stocks, CTRP, BRFS. Now, for those who are listening, say, well, I won't join the gang. I'll just buy those stocks. I won't have to join this gang. Really? How are you going to know when to get in, and how are you going to know when to get out? How are you going to know when to add to your position? So if you think you're clever, you're just going to, he gave me the name of the stock, so I'll just join. I don't have to pay any money. Really? Well, who's going to tell you when to get out? See, that's the key. The key to the market is not getting in, is getting out. And the key to the market is to know, okay, which stocks do I get in when the dollar is strong? Which stocks do I get out when the dollar is strong? When the dollar is weak, which group do I get? You don't have to even think about that anymore. I do that for you. And we put it right on the video. So here it is. The number, 877-600-GANG. And you'll love it. Believe me, you'll love it. It does work. Okay. So, again, this is just crazy what they're doing right now. The 401ks are going to get killed. And the 401ks right now, you're not making any money. I'll explain when I get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let Phil'sGang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil'sGang.com. With the Phil'sGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At Phil'sGang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And Phil'sGang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the Phil'sGang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Let's kick off 2018 right and make profits in the stock market. Now, here's Phil.
You're going to see companies doing things in the short run, like increasing wages and a bunch of stuff like that.
They're going to increase wages, all right. That's why they're shipping your jobs overseas. What they're doing, all these companies, they're feeding crumbs. They're feeding crumbs to everybody so they can say, oh, yeah, look what we did because of the tax cut. We're giving people some bonuses. Are you kidding? Are you nuts? They're going to be saving like $12 billion, and they're going to give a couple people $100, a bonus for maybe $1,000. They're masking what they're doing because they are not going to reinvest their money into the company until they see there's a demand, and they know there's not going to be demand because of the trade deficit. It's just like the trickery they use. You know, they keep telling us how the unemployment rate dropped to 4.1% in December. Well, that's a bold-faced lie. Trump even said that when he was a candidate, when it was at 5%. The number, you know how they get it down to 4.1%? It got down to 4% for one reason only, because 475,000 workers walked out. They quit the workforce. They're trying to find a good job. They're tired of working part-time. They're trying to work at these terrible service jobs. 475,000, I give up. That's the reason it's down to 4.1%. They're called discouraged workers. When a discouraged worker drops out of the workforce in December, when he dropped out of the workforce in December, they are not counted as unemployed. What statistical trickery, isn't it? They don't count these 475,000 as unemployed. So to make the unemployment number better than it really is, using statistical trickery. In other words, to be counted in the labor force as full-time, a person either must have a job or have looked for work in the last 4 weeks leading up to the job report on the first Friday of each month. A person only needs, get this, 1 hour of work in the prior week to be considered full-time employed. That's how they cheat. This is crazy. This is nuts. And so they tell us wages are going up. and the unemployment rate's coming down, all a lie. When they drop out of the workforce in December, they're not counted. I mean, what kind of a system is this? You drop out, you're unemployed, but you don't count you as unemployed. What are you, nuts? And as I said, look, everything is being geared. Just like they said we had a recovery in the economy since 2008. No, we didn't. We never had a recovery. That's a bold-faced lie. They lowered interest rates to zero to prop the economy up, never to get it to recover. They don't want it to recover because the 1 percentile, our owners, and the 1% of the 1%, the real owners of the Federal Reserve, the private banking cartel, 145 individuals, the wealthiest people in the world that own the Federal Reserve, they do not want the economy to do well because they can't get rich. See, and the rich, the elitists feel they got to be rich. That's how they think. The elitists think that they've got to be rich. That they're not rich, everything's going to fall apart. The whole world will fall apart, these elitists. So they're going to do anything to make sure they are rich. Just like I told you, they bribed Congress. They gave $9 million in bribes in this tax bill. So here's what we want to do. As long as we know all this is going on, I'm reaching out to you and telling you, look, this is setting up for a huge stock market rally. Trump is going to move this from 25,000 to 50,000. The only thing that will stop it is China. If something blows up in China, because they are the global economy. Now, when I told you the S&P, when I told my gangs, follow me on the the stock video, the MV stock video that I put out right after my radio show, and I also update it during the day. And I told people, here's the S&P, let's get in. It was at $251. Now it's up 9%. UNG went up 15%. You can ask any of the gang members. I said, let's get out. It's going to come right back down. We got out, and it came right back down. So we got out before it retraced. What is wrong with that? Same thing with our golds. Last week, on all of them, I said GDX. We were up GDX, one of our favorite golds. We were up GDX about 12%. And I said, it's going to start pulling back. And it was at around 23.88, and then she started to pull back. And she's pulling back today. So I was able, using my chart, I could tell you time to get out because the institutions were getting out. Who does that for you? Nobody. Nobody does that for you. So you don't have to work at this. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to look at financial statements. Nothing. So try it for 1 month. And if it doesn't work for you, then forget it. And if you do well, please help St. Jude. That's what this is about. All right. Look, there are right now, this stock market, okay, Trump is going to keep killing the dollar. He's got to. He has no choice. Now, as he drops the dollar and the dollar gets weak, and let me tell you, the dollar is going to get weaker and weaker because, first of all, when everybody's dumping their treasuries to get in the stock market, the dollar goes down. The dollar goes down. There's so many reasons for the dollar. They're doing everything possible to make sure the dollar drops. And this way here, the gold market will go up, the silver market, and it's been going up. And it's just started. Now it's pulling back a bit. So don't miss the metal market, the gold market. Don't miss it. Look at the oil market, how oil went up. And we got into oil when nobody wanted it. And it's doing beautiful. It's doing beautiful. And oil just took off. But the key was anybody could get into the oil. Just by looking at it, you saw money was going in. But just like the gold, the key was getting out of it in time. That's the key. So, look, here's the number, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. And please believe me when I tell you, when the stock market's going up and they're telling you it's a strong economy, look at the stock market. Don't confuse the health of the economy with money printing and stock buybacks. Because none of that money ends up in Main Street wages. That's what you always got to remember. Just ask yourself, where'd the $5 trillion go that Trump says he created from November 2016 when he won the election up to November 2017. Where did that $5 trillion go? Now, the way they talk about it, everything's fantastic. Like everybody split it up. We all met in the backyard and split it up. I didn't get mine. Did you get yours? No. Nobody, they're going to get it. The institutions, the owners get it. You and I don't get it. The middle class don't get it. It never dribbles down to you. And why do you think that they're making sure that the stock market doesn't correct anymore? Think about it. The stock market doesn't correct. They have a reason for that. Because the one thing they don't want, okay, is to get people, okay, their mindsets, okay, that this market actually could correct. They're going to make sure everybody gets out of their system that the market could ever come down again. That's what they're doing. They're trying to convince you the market could never come down again. And the stock market, remember, always hurts the most people at the perfect time. When the most people are vulnerable, the stock market is when it nails you. But there's no reason to be nailed anymore. Not with the technology, not with the chart I built. Try it for 30 days. Go to Phil's Gang. Here's the number, 877-600-gang. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy that they're telling us how wages are terrific. But please remember, never before did we have a president that took ownership of the stock market. So that's got to make you feel good. That's got to make you feel confident when he's telling you we're going to go from 25 to 30,000. And never before did we have a president who not only took the ownership of the stock market and credit for the increase in the stock market value, but he's saying every time the value in stock market goes up, he's telling us the national debt goes down, which is totally impossible. He's saying whatever he has to say to get people so fired up to stay in the stock market with him. So here's the number, 877-600-gang. Call now. They're waiting for you, and you're not calling Puerto Rico, okay, or anywhere else. You're calling Sarasota, Florida. Here's the number, 877-600-gang. Try it for a month. It works. And we'll see you on the chart.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.